Hello guys and welcome back to World of Tanks Ace Tanker series. As you can see, today we'll be playing on the Sand River, the assault game mode, and we'll be driving the T32. And driving the T32 is drxN. And he's in a platoon with a Tiger 2 player that is Shadow. So they are attacking on the attacking game mode, and they decided to go on the van line and basically attack through the G1 and G2 and try and put some pressure on the positions where the enemy tanks usually are camping. So this map has been changed a couple of times. Before it was changed, you had really good sniping shots from the middle of the map. Now the attacking team doesn't have that opportunity to do so anymore, because as soon as you get to the top of the middle, you are spotted and you get shot from all of the other side of the map. And with the recent spotting changes and the view rendering and everything else, it is really hard to stay in control of the middle ridge, because you can get shot from basically any position. So the route that they are taking is better, safer, but they will have some problems if that STA-1 stays in the position that he is now. Because from that position where he is, he can easily spot the friendly tanks that are camping on the D7, and also put good shots in the Tiger 2 and T32 as they are trying to climb on the G1. So they are pushing here on the G1. It looks like there is this AMX, and the T32 also appears. So this is not that bad for them. They can take care of these two tanks. Actually, there is a turret super pushing there. But the only thing they have to be worried about is getting shots from the side, from the STA-1, and if any other tanks appear here near them, they will get shot from the side, and that's really bad. Oh, another tank appears, and the two more on the left side, and now you see why this position is really hard to take. You basically have to kill everything that is on the left of you. That's the STA-1, that's the LTTB, the T44, sorry, and after that you can go for the tanks that are on the G1. You can see that the Tiger 2 is trying to hold out as much as he can. drxN did the better thing here. He pulled back immediately as he saw how many tanks there are. At this moment there are 8 tanks shooting at them. 5 of them in front of them basically, and the STA-1, T29, T44 LTTB shooting from the side. A really awkward position for them to be in. So they lost a lot of HP here. The Tiger 2 is probably not going to survive this, and he dies, unfortunately, leaving the T32 alone. So the T32 has some backup, that's the T54 Mod 1. He is in a very nice position to snipe the tanks that are on the left of the T32, that's the T44 and the LTTB. So now what you see here is drxN really playing the best on the T32 as he can. He uses this rock to protect his weaker hull armor and only exposes his turret. So the turret is excellent. It has around 300mm of armor, which is basically not going to be penetrated by anything. And if you can manage to put your hull armor in some good position like he is doing here, you basically can fight off 2 or 3 tanks easily. So he's getting shot from multiple sides. He goes for the killing shot on the super pushing, and he does really good there, basically eliminating one tank that is a threat to him. Now he puts a good shot in the T32. He gets shot here 3 times, only one penetrated, and that's the one that hit his hull armor. Very good play here by drxN, still keeping his armor in front of him and tanks that are shooting, and now he's backing up to a safer position for dealing with this T-44 because he's a real menace and he put 2 good shots in him and reduced him to 69 HP. So what the enemy tank should be doing now is loading HE and basically shooting him once or twice and killing him, but they are not doing so, and they are allowing him to put more and more shots from this position where he is again hull down and only exposing his cupola. The gun on this tank is basically the gun that you have on the T29, the same gun but in 1 tier up, which is not that great because you can meet tier 10s. So in tier 8 this gun is good. It's not the best gun, but it's not the worst one that you can have. And basically if you get to tier 9 like this one, and if you get to tier 10 you'll have to have some gold shells because you want to be able to penetrate some of the tanks on higher tiers. So drxN is playing very safe here. The T54 mod 1 that helped him to defend this side is now inviting him to push this position on the G1 now when the enemy tanks are basically cleaned. But they only find the AMX M4 and the T29. So the T54 got exposed here. He shouldn't have gone that far in. He should have stayed a little bit behind and not get shot from 2 sides. But now he has to play really safe. And you can see drxN basically doing a good thing here with the T32, again only exposing the cupola, and this M4 cannot penetrate even with gold shells that 300mm of armor on the T32. Now I don't like what he did here, but fortunately the T29 doesn't have the big gun. He uses the small gun and he wasn't able to penetrate the T32. If he was using the regular gun, and that's the gun that the T32 as well has, he would be easily able to penetrate the T32 and finish him. So that's the last enemy, that's a GG, and let's take a look at the post-game stats. As you can see, drxN got a platter of medals like Bruiser, Duelist, Fighter, Fire for Effect, Shellproof, a Spartan medal, a Steel Wall medal, a High Caliber medal, and of course the Mastery Badge Ace Tanker. On the team score sheet we can see that he managed to score 1652 base experience with 5 kills and 5464 damage. It was a really good game, and unfortunately he only scored 5 kills. It would have been nice if he got the 6th kill and the top gun. On the detailed report we can see that he fired 24 shots, of which 22 hit the target and 20 penetrated. We can see also that he blocked 3165 damage, which is mostly due to the good armor on the turret and the opponents that really didn't know where to shoot on the T32 when he was hull down. Thank you all for watching. If you didn't like the video, drop a dislike or leave a comment how I can improve the channel. And if you liked the video, hit the like button, share and subscribe for more content, as it really helps me out a lot. And also don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter and Google Plus to get the new content first, every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. And if you're wondering what to watch next, hit the little I button in the top right corner and it will lead you to another video. See you guys next time.